see what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome, everyone, and good morning, and thank you for tuning into TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Wednesday, October 19th edition. This is a live shot of Lion's Head. You can see all the trees on the mountain have now lost their leaves primarily, and there are some right down there in the village that still have those beautiful golden leaves. So if you are getting out there to do some leaf peeping, you'll be able to do just a little bit right now, but we are anticipating those leaves to drop as the temperatures are starting to cool down. There's some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of them being National New Friend Day. So I challenge each and every one of you to get out there and make a new friend today. It's Ride to Work Day, so if you have one of those nice bikes where you can hit the roads and leave your car at home, then today's a great day to do so, and especially because we are going to see quite a bit of sunshine. Then it is World Humanitarian Action Day. So if you have a humanitarian action within you, today is a great day to do so and then celebrate it. I'm one of your in-studio hosts today, Maddie Evans, and we've got the fabulous Liz Farron on standby to talk all things taking place with the weather forecast here in just a little bit, which there's something really exciting happening with the weather forecast, and the only reason for that is because we are 23 days away from Vail Mountain opening. So any low pressure systems that could bring us some precipitation are exactly what we want and need right now. We've got a great show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. We're going to be chatting with Liz about all the things taking place here in the community. And then, of course, we're going to be doing some really fun cooking in the kitchen. We're going to take a look back at a fall recipe. Then we've got Ski Town All-Stars coming in to talk about their fabulous event that they are throwing throughout the course of the weekend. And so we'll give you all that information and more here on TV8's Good Morning Vail. But let's take it over to Liz to give us a look at that local weather forecast. Liz?
Thank you so much, Maddie. Good morning. And you are one of my new friends, so happy New Friend Day, girl. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. I think throughout the entire week we're going to have lovely weather, and then come Sunday we might have a couple of different changes. The low today is 35 degrees right now, and then 64 degrees for the high. Sunny, sunny skies. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Come 12 o'clock noon, it'll be 56 degrees. 4 o'clock, it'll be 63 and sunny, clear skies all the way through the evening. And then by Sunday and Monday, we are going to see some rain and really low temperatures. It's going to be in the 40s coming by the end of the weekend. Lows are going to be in the 32s, and also by Sunday, 17 degrees for the overnight low. That is going to be super, super cold, everybody. I'd like to thank Lamina Jewelers, our premium jewelry store here in the Vail Valley, to sponsor our weather today. If you want to get bling things, rings, and lots of other great things, go check out Lamina Jewelers for gifts or something for yourself.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Autumn brings a lot of things, but one thing that makes me really excited about autumn is all the food that's going to come up for holidays and all kinds of special events. Maddie was with Tamara from Mine House in the Kitchen, and they came up with a really super cool fall recipe. Let's check it out.
It's been a minute since we've had Tamara in the kitchen to help us create some amazing breakfast items. So Tamara, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for inviting me.
We're excited to have you here as always. So what are we making this morning?
This is an acorn frittata. I thought it was a great fall option.
It is a great fall option.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
So we need to get the items frying. So this is quarter cup of onion and a quarter cup of red bell pepper.
Okay.
Put that in there and stir it around. And maybe we need to turn it up a little bit.
All right.
And then this acorn squash, this is acorn squash, and I roasted it in the oven with a little bit of maple syrup.
Yum.
And butter, salt and pepper, so it has a very good flavor.
It smells amazing from here. I can smell the maple syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not one that likes sweet and savory together, but this is good.
I am. I like Rocky Road ice cream because I like the almonds in there.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Well, peanut butter on ice cream is always good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. 100%. And were you saying that this was a family recipe before?
No.
That your mom made something
My
like?
mom made acorn squash when I was a kid, and she'd always put some brown sugar in it. Mm-hmm. Just not my thing. But I had this. It's good.
So do you want me to keep stirring this or crack the eggs?
Turn it down just a little bit and crack the eggs.
All right.
That's a little bit higher. We want the fire to be kind of medium.
Like that?
There you go.
Perfect.
That looks good. And we'll crack the eggs.
Well, I'm really good at this task. Ooh. Last time we were cracking eggs, I had it all over my hands, which you know how I am about the things on my hands. Oh man. Okay. And then after we crack the eggs, what are we going to do?
Whisk the eggs and put a little bit of milk in them.
Okay. All right.
Smells good.
I know those onions do smell good. How much milk do you want me to put in here?
Oh, just a little, I don't know, till it looks good, right? That's good.
Okay. Just a little splash.
Yeah.
That's all we want. I'm making a mess.
The recipe doesn't even call for milk, but I like it in there. It makes the eggs fluffier.
Yeah. Which we love fluffy eggs.
Yeah. Let me put some of this. Will you hand me the spatula?
Of course. Here
This
you
is
go.
getting...
Those are getting nice and golden.
Mm-hmm.
They smell amazing.
We're going to put a little bit of this acorn squash in there. That looks about right. So at Mine House, I would have to make like pounds of this.
Yeah.
And then, several dozen eggs to feed my people there.
So this is just like a nice small version of that.
Yeah.
I love that. And have you guys been busy right now?
Yes, actually. Not slammed, but we have a few nice rooms occupied at a time, so it gives me a chance to experiment. So
yes,
that's fun.
Cook for everyone.
So Maddie, I know you don't do sausage. So this is the nice thing about frittatas or things like that. You could put in there whatever you have you don't have to buy stuff. You
Yeah.
can just use whatever you have from the refrigerator. Clean up your leftovers, and it is so delicious. So what we'll do is put the egg in there now.
Okay.
Flavor it with some basil, just a little bit, and then we'll put the sausage only on one side of it.
Okay, perfect.
And then let it cook. And this is the nice thing here. This recipe says that you're supposed to bake it,
Okay.
but it does just fine on the stovetop.
Okay.
So at mine house, I would bake it a
Yeah,
nice
'cause-
big tray.
Because there's so much of it to be made at mine house.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go through 2 9x13 pans every morning
Wow.
of eggs like that. If I made this there, that on when we're full.
Yeah.
But my guests there today, hi guests, we'll just make them like this.
Okay, perfect. That way, when it's smaller, I mean, people can kind of customize it a little bit more with you. Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you don't do, we have some vegetarians at mine house today. And, yeah, so we'll leave off the sausage and
Kind of take care of them, get them everything they want.
yeah.
How long do you let this sit for?
Well, as you see, the egg is still really runny, so you can help it cook faster by letting that egg.
I actually just learned this technique from Kevin while we were making
yeah?
omelets. Yeah, I didn't know that that's how you got the egg to cook faster.
My mom used to make this all the time and call it an omelet. So, I mean, she'd put it in a cast iron skillet on the stove and cook it like that. It's crispy on the bottom. Or that'd be fun. You could put cheese in the bottom and let it crisp up.
Yum.
That would be good.
so good.
You just always come up with new ideas when you're cooking.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than that like crispy, like melted, yummy cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, I love cheese. That's like my biggest weakness is there's never enough cheese on anything. The technique, it's flawless here. Should have let Kevin cook with you guys, and then you could have like used your mastermind and.
Well, Kevin can join us for a taste, and if he wants to do that, I suggest he bring us some forks. There aren't any forks in the drawer.
Sounds good. We'll let him know.
Okay.
We'll get him on his way to get us some forks so that we can taste this.
So you said cheese. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's about the right time to start adding some cheese. See the little bubbles in there? That's getting close, really close.
Yum.
So we'll add, oh man, that smells good.
I know. I was just gonna say, wow, that got very fragrant quickly.
And just a little bit of sausage on one side for the vegetarians in our life.
So I'm not a full-blown vegetarian. I eat poultry and fish, just no red meat or pork products.
Right.
So, yeah, it makes it weird. And it's always funny to explain it to people.
That works.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who don't eat pork. So
Yeah, they're my favorite animal. I
Little
just
piggies.
love them. They're so cute. All right, well, I
let's
think
turn that up a little bit.
okay, cool. I think that while we let this cook all the way through, we should take a short break, and then
Okay.
that way when we come back, we can taste it, have Kevin come on and taste it with us, and kind of talk about the recipe a little bit
Okay,
more.
great.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail and Tamara in the kitchen after this break.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Cliffhangers are fun, but food cliffhangers are even more exciting. We were in the middle of watching a really cool fall recipe in the kitchen, and let's go see what the end result is like. We have a special guest who's going to do some taste testing.
All right, we're back in the kitchen, and we've got a full kitchen now. We've got Kevin in the kitchen. Kevin.
With Tamara and Maddie.
It's a whole kitchen.
It's the trio.
It's the trio.
The dynamic three.
Yeah, the dynamic three for sure. And now this is about done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Smells amazing.
I am surprised because I don't even like acorn squash. But this smells like heaven. Heaven, not Kevin.
Right.
Heaven.
It's wonderful, but
yeah, smells wonderful.
Oh man. I figured that there was going to be some kind of funny joke.
Well,
the heaven, not Kevin.
That's right.
All right, there we are. Taste it.
Give everybody a fork.
Thank you.
Maddie, Tamara.
Thank you.
Go way over here where there's
no sausage.
Get some of that squash.
Oh yeah, you got to get some squash in there.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
That's so good. What a unique flavor combination it has going on there.
I'm so surprised. It just, because I've said that before, but I don't like butternut squash. I mean, acorn squash.
But you hit it on the head.
Is,
yeah, it's just a great combination.
Knowing that, this is something that I found out at mine house, that what I like is not what everyone else likes. So to be a good cook, all you have to do is pick them what they like.
Well, and you said you can take some things out of your refrigerator that are leftovers and throw it in, so whatever suits your taste. If you like the meat, have the meat. If you don't, make it a vegetarian.
Yeah.
So
if you're a vegetarian, you won't even have meat in your refrigerator.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we should have pulled out the turkey sausage that's in the refrigerator. Then we could have covered the whole thing in turkey sausage. Dang
That'll
it.
be next time.
Cute.
Dang it.
No, you got your side. We got ours.
Yeah. The
So
difference
we're
in
fine.
sides right now, we're torn.
Yeah.
Split down the middle.
So tell me a little bit. How long have you been over at the Mine House?
We've been open for 5 years.
Right.
We opened December 1st, 2016. We have 20 bedrooms. We can house 38 people.
Wow.
18 of the bedrooms are rentable. Every bedroom has a bathroom. And when we're full to capacity, that's 38 people for breakfast, and I have a huge countertop full of food. And ski season, people are coming down.
Just waiting,
Come on, I want that food.
They're ready for it.
Yeah, breakfast is from 7:30 to 9:30 every morning, and these guys come down, girls, guys, whoever, everybody comes down, and they're just like 7:15. It's like, where's the food? I want first tracks.
And where exactly are you located?
We're about 4 houses down from the Sheridan.
Oh, okay.
On West Beaver Creek Boulevard.
What a great location.
It is. We're right on the bus
Perfect.
route.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right there, you can walk across to the west end, get on the gondola and go up there.
You could do that. It's closer to the bus stop.
Up, so you can go
and
right
then
up
ride,
there. Yeah.
Ride right there.
Either to Beaver Creek or Vail, wherever you're going.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So
I mean, this recipe was amazing.
Thank
For
you.
people to get to try this, they have to come stay at Mine House.
Yes.
What's the best way to make that possible?
Oh, well, go to our website, minehouseusa.com, and if you don't get the USA in there, you'll go to someplace in Germany, which I'm sure is nice too. But you know, I don't know about their breakfast though.
Yeah, right, exactly. Well, and you've got such a variety of food that you make. I mean, we've had this to potato pancakes or potato waffles to pina colada French toast. I'm like trying to rack my brain on all of the things that we've had.
We had the
so
pancakes too, like the pumpkin cinnamon
pumpkin
pancakes.
spice,
Oh
yep.
my gosh, those were amazing.
Yep, so there's literally something for everyone there. It's amazing.
I try, you know, vegans are the hardest to feed, but you know, I try my best, and they're very gracious to help me invent some new things too.
And probably if they let you know in advance, you're a little more prepared if certain dietary restrictions or requests come your way. Nice.
And when people check in, then I always ask them, you know, are you allergic to anything? Do you have any food restrictions? And that's when I find out. And then sometimes I don't know what I'm making until the night before.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
the
this
true bed and breakfast.
Yeah, the winging it.
Yeah.
It's perfect. We love to wing it here at TV8. It's amazing. Well, Tamara, thank you so much for coming in this morning and making us such an incredible breakfast. Kevin, you get half, I get half. We're splitting it down the middle. Coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
Good morning, Vail.
It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. We might as well enjoy the sunshine because when we get to Sunday, we will see something a little bit different. The lows today are 35 degrees. High is 64 degrees. Mostly sunny skies. Winds are going to be northwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the full day. Sunny sunshine skies this morning all the way up until noon. It'll be 56 degrees and still sunny. 4 p.m. sunny skies, 63 degrees, and by 8 p.m. it'll be 51 degrees, and we only have a quarter moon to look at tonight. Thursday, sunny skies, Friday and Saturday. By the time we hit Saturday, we will have mostly sunny skies. We will leave the low 60s and head on into the low 50s and high 40s come the weekend. Sunday, we will see some precipitation, snow bound, and a low of 17 degrees. And then by Monday next week, we will still see a little bit of precipitation. It's going to be So snowy coming soon. We're really, really excited about that. We got to keep the actual precipitation going because everybody's super excited about the up and coming snow days on the mountain. And we're also looking at the rest of the day. The I-70 corridor is coming up. We're going to have the high 60s in Denver, and then we are going to have 60 degrees for the highs in Avon as well as Vail and also Eagle. And now we're going to take a look at the Vail Transportation Center. No, we are not. We are going to go to the Eagle County Library. That's later. So since Sunday is going to be nice and snowy, you might want to read a good book. Let's go take a look and see what is going on if you love Greek mythology.
Hello, welcome to the Eagle Valley Library District Avon branch. My name is Carrie May, and today I'd like to talk to you about some of our new books. All of the books you see behind me are brand new additions to our collections here at Eagle Valley Library District. In particular, today I wanted to talk to you about Electra. Been super excited to get my hands on this book. It's by Jennifer Saint, the same author who brought us Ariadne. This is going to be a great book for fans of Madeline Miller's Circe or Pat Barker's The Silence of the Girls. This is a traditional story of the Trojan War told from the vantage point of three females: Agamemnon's wife, Princess Cassandra in Troy, and Agamemnon's daughter Electra. This book promises to breathe fresh, new life into forgotten female characters from Greek mythology. Again, Greek mythology, new book, find it at EVLD. This is just one example of a new book we have coming in. We're constantly adding to our collections. Fiction, nonfiction, children's, teens are always getting new additions. Even our e-collections are constantly growing. To find brand new free e-content, check out our website at evld.org or come into the library and check out our new shelf.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. There are so many great things that take place in and around our community, and it's always so fun to get out there and experience all of them.
I love living here. I'm never moving because there's always something really fun to do, whether it's entertainment, sports related, something you might want to learn. Indoor, outdoor, it's always there.
It's always there, and there's always so many things that you can mark your calendar with. And so right now, although we're in our slower season and we're gearing up for ski season to be here because we are only 23 days from Vail Mountain opening.
Oh my gosh, I love how you count down. I can't wait for the day before. You're going to be super, super stoked.
You know how people get advent calendars for Christmas? Mine is for opening day of the ski
I
season
love it.
because I love getting out there and going skiing. I think that there's no better therapy in the world, but you can't do it yet. So while you're waiting to do it, we've got some great activities taking place in the community. Right now, if you go to discovervail.com, you'll see the lineup of things taking place over in Vail. There's some good ones taking place this week. We've got a Vail Comedy Festival. So if you like a good belly giggle, this is a great way to do so.
Yeah, you were talking about therapy. Laughter, obviously the best medicine. And with the times that we're going through right now, you have to get out and laugh. And I know Sam Talent is the headliner coming up.
Yes.
And he's ridiculously funny. I actually did work with him before. He's got a little bit of darkness to him. So it really just gives you the stuff to think about and laugh at. He is really, really good. You got to go check him out.
Some of these comedians that are also coming on with Sam have been on things like HBO, Comedy Central, NBC, CBS, and so they're quite funny people. And as I've been saying all week, this is how I'm going to gain my six-pack.
Yeah, it's a great ab workout. It really is. And when you laugh during dinner, you're burning the calories.
You're like basically sprinting while you're eating your enjoyable meal, you know?
Exactly.
It's that wonderful. So you can go online right now and you can buy your tickets to all of these great comedian shows because a lot of them are going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. Definitely get out there and get a nice belly laugh.
A solid belly laugh. But if you're looking for something else to do, something other than laughing to do on Thursday night, well, then there's another option for you because the Vail Symposium has a great program happening right now, and this program is talking about how the Colorado River is overworked and under threat right now. We love our water, we love our community, we love our environment, but sometimes as things kind of just trickle through, and especially after we saw that big mudslide in the river and everything happen, this is really important that people pay attention to it.
It really is, and they do it in a nice way. You get to learn a lot, but they don't do it in a boring fashion at all. There's just little tidbits that we can learn on how to conserve our water, things you don't think about every day.
Right, and this is just a great way to kind of learn, especially if you're someone who likes to fly fish or kayak or river raft, whatever it is. If you like to get out on the water, this is just going to have some really powerful information for you to take with you. Now, the other program that the Vail Symposium has coming up is called State of the Valley, and these programs are really important because it's taking all of those fundamental issues that we see here, whether it's housing, workforce housing, transportation, childcare, those things that are kind of big pushes that we're trying to kind of break through and then make our community a better place for everyone. They're going to discuss all of that in this program, and it's at 8:30 in the morning, so it is a morning program. You have to mark your calendars, you have to get there early.
Set your alarm.
Set your alarm, but it's going to talk to some really influential and powerful people here in our community, give people kind of a different outlook and the resources that they may need to kind of beat these challenges a little bit.
I think it's a great idea, especially when we can have some communication with regards to the issues, because yelling at each other or talking at each other or I'm right, you're wrong type of thing, they don't work, that type of solution.
Right.
So when you get to go to something like this, it's an adult conversation, there's give and take, and everybody gets different ideas and then they come together for solutions. It's a great way to do it.
It is a great way to do it, and the other really cool factor about all of these programs through the Vail Symposium is at the end of each program they do a Q&A. So if you sit in the program and you're like, okay, my big question is about transportation, right? And you're like, I know I want to talk on this. I know I want my questions answered. Not only can you come with questions prepared, but then as they're talking their way through the state of the valley, then they'll talk about these subjects and maybe they'll answer your questions, but then maybe that's going to spark a different part of your brain, give you another question to ask. Well, then you can just have them all locked and loaded and ready to go for the end where you can do these fabulous Q&As.
It's a perfect thing. It really is. And you can evolve and you can grow and you can learn and you can discuss, and all in a great fashion. And
Yes.
it's a great fun setting as well.
Yes, the Vail Symposium does a wonderful job. So you should always check out their website, especially their summer programming is now dwindling down before they start launching their winter programming, which means that they're going to bring a lot of great guest speakers in. And sometimes they bring just people with the most incredible and mind-blowing stories that it's just such a great way to expand your horizons and maybe do something a little bit different here in Vail, which I love.
I do too. I love it. You know, expanding your mind and your horizons is such a great way to live. Never stay stagnant. Keep moving. Keep going. Keep growing.
This is the constant learning that we all love and want, and you can do it so easily through the Vail Symposium.
Absolutely, yes. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful program that they have here.
It is a wonderful program. Now, we've got Chris Bavona from Ski Town All-Stars coming in just a little bit to chat about the fun that they're doing over the course of the weekend, but we would just like to talk about it very briefly, because who doesn't love a good 80s themed party?
I am a product of the 80s. Are you kidding me? Big hair, bell bottoms, buckles, shiny things, disco balls. What else?
What else? You name it, they're going to bring it to fruition. And that way, if you would like to get out and participate in a really fun activity, well, then you can do so with the Winter Stoke Sale. This is going to be taking place at their little warehouse, their little shop that they've got over in Eaglevale, and so you can go participate in it. And then on Saturday night, there's an 80s themed party at Shakedown Bar.
It's going to be so much fun. We're going. I'm getting you a colorful wig. We're going to have a great time. That's going to be so much fun.
You don't even have to. I already have one.
You do? Of course she does.
Yeah. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? So we'll talk with Chris in just a little bit about all of the great things, some of the great prizes, because it's just a killer deal right now. And so it's really important that you get your hands on the tickets while you can, and you get your way over there and have some fun.
I cannot wait. I probably still have clothes in my closet from the 80s, so I'm ready to go.
I love that. I love to hear that. Now, something else a little bit more soft-hearted, a little bit important to our community is Speak Up, Reach Out is doing a really important event. This event is called This Is My Brave, because storytelling saves lives.
Yes,
and so it is all of these fabulous community members that we have here that are getting up and they're sharing their story of taking those challenges from mental health and moving forward.
You know how important that is? Because, you know, a lot of people think they're only going through something solely by themselves. So when you hear somebody get up and speak and you're like, oh, wow, that's me. And then all of a sudden there's such a relatability, and then that person's story infiltrates into your brain and your psyche, and you realize, well, number one, I'm not alone, and number two, I can get through it too. Look what they did.
Right, and this is just a great way to maybe know that our community is super well put together and super tight-knit, and just there's always that possibility to know that you're not alone and that your fellow neighbors are enduring the same thing. And Speak Up, Reach Out is just such an incredible organization here in our community. They do a lot of work to focus on people's mental health and to try and make it better.
Mental health is so important. There's not such a big stigma attached anymore like it used to be many years ago. Now it is just something that we embrace, we work on, we treat, and then we heal.
And then we heal. We're going to take a short break from Good Morning Vail, but when we come back, we're going to introduce you to Chris Bavona from Ski Town All-Stars, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
We were just talking about the fabulous 80s themed party coming up this weekend, and look at this poster in all of its colors. Well, we've got Chris Pavona from Ski Town All-Stars joining us first thing this morning to give us all the great information about all of these fabulous raffle prizes. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Maddie.
I have way more energy than you this morning.
I'm good. I'm just, been preparing for this event, so it's a little tired,
Yeah, just a
The
little.
event's going to be good, though, so it's going to be worth my tiredness today and
Your
tomorrow.
tiredness today and tomorrow.
And Friday.
For the
And Saturday.
all of the days.
Yeah.
We're making our way through, but this event's really fun, and you have a Stoke sale going on because we are 23 days away from Vail Mountain opening.
Yep, so basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have a huge sale at our shop in Eagle Vale. Everything from this year is going to be 15% off, so everything new. And then we've got a bunch of demos that are up to 60% off and a bunch of skis that are up to 60% off. And also Friday night, we're doing a little opera party. Dave Tucker, the musician, is going to play from 4 to 6, and we'll also have Alpine Pizza there as well. And drinks by Mountain Time and Family Jones. So we're going to have a little a little mid-sale event at the shop. So come between 4 and 6 on Friday. Sale starts at 10 a.m. And then Saturday's our shakedown event, where it's going to be an 80s themed party. There's a band playing. Tickets are $20. You do get a raffle ticket to this prize pack, which we've created, where all the proceeds go to CIC, as well as 2 drink tickets to the event. So for $20, you get a raffle ticket, which are $10 anyway, and 2 free drinks. So basically, it's a steal.
It's a steal. Now let's talk about some of these prizes now, because I've got this list in front of me. You just asked me if I was going to buy a raffle ticket. I am, but the only thing I want here are these heated socks.
You can probably, I don't know if that works that way.
Well,
what if you win this $2,500 prize?
Well, then I'm going to be like, hey, I know you won the heated socks. Do you want to trade me prizes?
I mean, you could probably do that.
Well, see, that's what I would have to do, because I really want the heated socks. I mean, all of these prizes are fantastic. You guys have done a great job. You've worked with some great companies here to get your hands on some solid prizes. But as someone who owns a lot of pairs of skis already, I would really prefer the heated socks over everything.
Or the booties.
I have a pair of booties already.
Yeah, but you don't have new booties.
Well, but I'll just come see you and get new booties. And it'll be that simple, but all it is $10 to get a raffle ticket.
Exactly. And you don't have to be present to win. We're going to announce the winner Monday morning live on Instagram at 9 a.m.
What if you can't be there Monday morning at 9 a.m. on Instagram?
Well, then we'll email you or call you.
Okay, cool. You don't have to be present for any of the announcements. You just have to make sure that you check your email and your cell phone.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, I know the prizes were awesome. We've got a full prize pack from K2. That's the first prize. We've got a Dispatch ski, Dispatch pole, Duke PT binding, Dispatch boot. Second prize is a pair of Blizzard Hustler skis, which is the new lightweight version of the Rustler, along with some skins. Third prize is a pair of Black Crows. You can pick from the Camox Birdie or the Atris. And then the fourth prize is a bunch of Opry Booties, Pit Vipers, and Ski Town gear, as well as a shot ski. And then the fifth prize is a pair of poles and a pair of heated socks and a $100 Ski Town gift card, which is the one you want.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can trade up or trade down.
Yeah, I just really want the heated socks and clearly the $100 Ski Town All-Stars gift card, because I don't have enough Ski Town All-Stars yet.
Exactly.
There is never enough. You can't have enough. I think I have every color jade beanie that you guys make, and I still want more.
There's 10.
Yeah.
So you have to create your own colors now.
I'm going to have to
Should we let Maddie create her own color beanie this year?
Yeah. Yeah, you should. That would be awesome. Okay, we're going to have a meeting after this now.
Meeting.
We're going to talk about how I want my beanie to replicate the color scheme of this right now, because the 80s vibe is really in. It's a ton of fun. And what a great way to support a super good cause.
Yeah, the party should be really fun. This is their first year doing this, so we'll see what happens. But I mean, I think it's going to be busy regardless because there's not much going on in the village besides Shakedown on Saturday night. Bridge Street Bar is closed for renovations, so that's kind of like the only spot to go. So it should be really fun. We're excited. We're excited for it, and we're excited to kind of like, you know, get ready for ski season. I mean, who knows what mountains are going to open next week as well. The race for the opening day is on.
Opening day is on right now. And so let's talk a little bit about your guys' shop, because if people have some skis that maybe they need to take care of from last year, they can bring them in and you guys will do so.
Yeah, we can take care of them on tunes. We love doing mounts for people. We've got kind of like a local deal on mounts as well right now. We set up like a homie hookup, we call it. And yeah, we've got a full selection of skis, bindings. We brought in the cast touring system. We've got kingpins, we've got Duke PTs, shifts, tons of après booties. We've actually sold out of a few of the sizes of après booties, so don't be alarmed. We've got more coming, but we blew through like a couple hundred pairs of après booties in a couple weeks, which is kind of wild.
I want the tall black ones with the yellow, but I need them in an extra small.
We have them in extra small.
Okay, cool.
Those are in stock, Maddie.
Oh, perfect.
Swipe up.
Swipe up. Here we go. I'm going to swipe up and buy my après booties and Venmo you for my raffle tickets.
$10.
$10, you got it. I'll make sure that as soon as you leave here, I Venmo you like $30 to buy 3 raffle tickets because I'm going to win these.
I mean, increase your chances of winning.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably just buy like 50 tickets and win like 2 of the prizes.
I don't think I want 2 of the prizes. I just want...
Well, some people might want 2 of the prizes. I mean, I would want a pair of heated socks as well as a pair of skis.
The double whammy.
Yeah.
Can you win twice?
Sure. If you buy as many tickets, like if you buy that many tickets, I mean, if you do the math right now, it's still early on, but we've sold about 125 tickets. So the math is pretty good right now if you buy a raffle ticket.
The math right now is pretty good, but once people start buying their tickets...
The math could get bad.
The math could go downhill
Yeah.
at a very rapid rate. Now let's talk a little bit more about Ski Town All-Stars as a whole, because your hoodie is amazing.
Yep.
Your hat is super cool.
I think it's old, though.
But it's pretty cool.
Thanks. It's pretty old.
Well,
Just kind of grabbed it this morning. Couldn't really see. It's dark out, you know.
You've been doing a lot for a long time. So
Yep.
let's talk about if people want anything for their companies. You guys will do customs.
Yep, we've got custom hats, beanies, clean canteens. We basically stock a lot of hats, and if you come into the shop, if you're local, you can come to the shop. You can see what we have to offer, the different finishes, from embroidery to printing to patches, leather patches. You know, if you're not here, you can look us up online. We've got tons of pages where you can see different options, different choices. And the big thing we like to try to make turn around things in 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes 4. Where a lot of these other companies, you're looking at like 6 to 8 weeks, and then rush fees and all this stuff. So definitely, we have the hat part dialed. It's what we do.
Amazing. And it's so nice because you guys are just a fun place to come and hang out,
Yep.
too, if people have never experienced it, with the open layout so people can see exactly what's going into the manufacture
Yep.
of all of the hats and just all of the fun.
Yep.
My other question is, what are you going to laser today?
We might do a pumpkin. We did a leaf of the day. We did an LOTD last week. I don't know if you saw that.
Nope, I didn't see it. I missed it?
No, wait, you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Oops. I was like, you were there.
I know.
We did our sticker that we can put. We have an Instagram sticker. We'll explain to the people. We have an Instagram sticker called LOTD, which is Leaf of the Day. And we basically took a really cool aspen leaf and we laser engraved in the aspen leaf our logo. But Maddie broke it.
Yeah, I did break it, actually.
We're flinging it around, and we broke it.
I did break it in half. Chris, thank you so much for coming in, giving us all this great information, and spending some time with me this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure that you buy your tickets. You get your raffle tickets online right now, because this is going to be a really fun way to spend your Saturday night and the entire weekend. You'll get great deals on skis and prizes, and there's just a ton of things happening at Ski Town All-Stars, so make sure that you go check it out. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, because did you know that there's snow in the forecast?
Yes, I do. Of course I know that.
Forecast. Stay tuned.
Ski sales. Woo!
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Located in sunny San Diego, just steps from one of the most prestigious beaches in California. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute.
Located just a half a block to La Jolla Shores Beach, this property has amazing outdoor space, which includes a large deck off the living room and decks off each bedroom. The jacuzzi on the back patio is perfect for relaxing in after a long day at the beach.
I'm here with Andres, the owner of Dinner with a Chef. Tell us a bit about the services that you offer.
We offer personal chef experiences for any occasion where you're able to enjoy your guest while leaving the rest to us.
For more information, visit opulentvacations.com. The open, contemporary design, complete with marble flooring and modern appliances, make this the ultimate luxury beach accommodation.
Opulent Vacations' signature concierge service is included with every reservation.
I'm heading down to the beach to soak up some sun. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute.
Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Let's take one final look at that local weather forecast for today. We are expecting beautiful sunshine throughout the course of today. 35 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 64. Winds coming out of the west-northwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. So these breeze gusts that are going to come through are going to help knock all of those leaves off the trees, which is going to help welcome winter into the mix. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, we are going to see that sunshine throughout the course of today. That high is going to take place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Clear skies as we approach this evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, there's a high-pressure system sitting above the state of Colorado right now, bringing us that sunshine. 77 and beautiful sun in Denver, 64 in Vail, 67 in Avon, 69 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are just slightly warmer. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 32 degrees is our overnight low. Mostly clear skies. That sun setting just a little bit earlier today. 6:22 is when it's going to go down. Winds are light and variable overnight tonight, so we will see that little gust come through, but it is going to shift directions just slightly. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, beautiful sunshine. That's going to continue into Friday. We are going to see a little bit of cloud coverage roll in by Saturday, and this is the big thing right here that we're all looking forward to, is we are expecting rain and snow showers on Sunday, continuing into Monday. So increased chances of precipitation coming our way early into next week. So if you are getting out there to do anything on Sunday and Monday, just be nice and prepared for the snow in the forecast. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. Now, I'm excited for the snow, but do you know who else is really excited for the snow? It's our good old friend Chris Favona here.
I had to just gram the flakes.
The flakes. You had to gram them, so.
Gram the flakes.
And now he's here with us on the couch. What a good show it is. So excited.
We're doing our show close with Chris. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like that our legs are all crossed the exact same way as well.
Everybody can.
We're so formal. We're so formal. It's a great day to get out and soak up that sunshine. There's some great things still taking place in our community, so make sure that you check out everything we've got going on, whether it's the Vail Comedy Festival, whether it's the Vail Symposium, or whether it's the great activities that are happening with Speak Up, Reach Out. But you can also always participate in whatever Ski Town All-Stars has going on.
And the 80s party. Don't forget about the 80s dance.
No.
Saturday night at Shakedown.
Saturday night at Shakedown is where you
can
want...
buy the tickets ahead of time.
You can... Oh, where can you buy the tickets ahead of time?
You can go through our website or scan that QR code or Google it. It's a new thing called Google.
Google.
Yep.
Google, scan, QR code.
Yeah, it's on our website, but you can buy tickets ahead of time or at the door.
Or at the door, or you can follow them on social media at Ski Town All Stars, and in that way, you've got everything right there at your fingertips.
Lots of links.
Swipe up. Swipe up, everybody. Let's go.
Let's get Maddie some heated socks.
I know, that's the big thing right now. This is great, and all of the proceeds are going to a great organization.
Yeah, I see.
Just like that. We want to thank you guys all so much for tuning in to this edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we've got a lot of great things taking place then as well. And there's just a lot still going on. Snow is in the forecast, guys. 23 days.
It's exciting. I know everybody's getting really stoked. Everyone's getting their gear together. I see people outside walking with ski poles. I'm like, what exactly are you doing? But I guess they're getting their arms conditioned?
Whatever you can do to get ready.
Whatever you can do.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Doesn't matter.
You just got to do it. I mean, it's right here. I'm going to start going rollerblading with my ski poles. I'm going to come to your neighborhood to do it.
See, that's a good idea. Then you get your legs strengthened, too.
Blading ain't easy.
Blading ain't easy. There's some great things still happening, so make sure that you get out. You enjoy everything that the Valley has to offer right now. You can go to Discover Vail for more information on what's happening over there. You can go to vailsymposium.org to buy your tickets to all of their great things. You can go to the Ski Town All Stars website to buy your tickets to the 80s party. Now, I would imagine because it is at Shakedown Bar, it is 21 and older.
Yes.
Yes. So make sure that you keep that in mind as you're buying your tickets. Get out there, everyone. Have a great Wednesday, and make sure that you tune in to TV8's Good Morning Vail tomorrow for our Thursday edition. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., and we cannot wait to spend your morning with us. And also check us out on social media at TV8 Vail, Colorado.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee.